This Pokemon Jungle Booster Box sold for $7,000. This one sold for $8,000. Back on October 4th, this one sold for $11,000. Holy shit, $20,000? This first edition Jungle Booster Box, $35,000. What is going on?
Hey everybody, welcome back to Lady Luck HQ. So for those of you that watch the channel, you know that my husband and I, we record ourselves playing slot machines and then we post it up on the channel for the world to see. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. You know, us in the gambling community, we take risks. Well, we're going to be talking about risks today. Some of you collect baseball cards, sports cards. Perhaps you collect watches. Today we're going to talk about Pokemon cards. Yes, you heard me correct, Pokemon cards, and why they are worth millions of dollars. Don't miss an upload. Subscribe, hit that bell, and make sure to turn those notifications on. So my husband, he's a likable guy and he does guy things, right? He likes sports. He likes collecting sports cards and baseball cards and hockey cards. He loves watches. He's got a great collection of wristwatches. He likes computers and nerd things and technology, but he loves Pokemon cards. Yeah, he loves them. Here's part of his collection, the Neo Destiny box, and the card that everybody wants to get their hands on, Charizard in a Gem Mint 10. He also collects Pokemon cards. So many of you might have seen the YouTuber Logan Paul open up a $400,000 box on his YouTube channel just a few days ago. That box back in like 1999 was $100, $100. So my husband about a year ago started really buying up Pokemon cards. Him and his buddy John from Lootbox TV, would go to the different local card shops and buy Pokemon cards. He was on eBay and some other applications just buying up cards. And I thought to myself, he's crazy. This is like a children's toy. Why is he buying all these cards? He was spending like thousands of dollars, or at least at that time I thought it was thousands of dollars. Now I'm so happy he did it because they have appreciated in value tenfold. So when my husband would go to the card shop, him and John and Andrew from Lootbox TV would buy loose cards. Loose cards look like this. These are all the loose cards in like a little album. Keeps them very nice. Or they would go to the card store and buy cards that are already graded by a grading company. The other thing that they would buy would be boxes or sealed boxes, very similar to this one. These are the 3 different ways you can acquire Pokemon cards. Sometimes they'll buy these boxes and they'll do like box breaks.
A box break is when you sell all 36 packs that are in the box and you open them up on your channel.
Or they'll buy loose cards and we'll send them in to get graded. This is a grading up here to different companies. This brings the card more value apparently. These are the different ways that we would start collecting our Pokemon cards. So me being me, I clearly don't understand this hobby at all, right? I think this is just another hobby that he has, like collecting tennis shoes, Jordans, or watches, right? At least watches I understand the value. Pokemon cards, like clearly I don't understand the value of Pokemon cards. It's not something that I really got into. Well, I'm into it now. So these boxes right here. Now this right here, this is the first edition Jungle Box. As people in the industry would say, this is super minty. Okay, this box in 1999 was sold for $100. A year ago, this was selling for $1,800, which is still very expensive. Today, this is now going on eBay and has sold on eBay for over $13,000. This box that was literally worth $100. Insane, right? This one. This is the first edition Team Rocket box. Again, back in 1999 was going for $100. A year ago, this box was worth around $2,000. And today, over $12,000. It's a kid's toy, a kid's collectible toy, and sealed and extra minty. And lastly, the one that I think is the most valuable in our collection as I say, is the first edition Neo Destiny box. So back in 1999, this sold for about $150. A year ago, this box was worth $8,000, and today it's $50,000. $50,000 for this box of Pokemon cards. They're literally kids' trading cards. It's insane. The collectibles market is insane. So for those of you that are wanting to collect and perhaps you're not wanting to spend $50,000 for a base set booster box, Pokemon comes out with new cards. So this right here, which is the Elite Trainer box, this is the new edition of Pokemon. So for you millennials out there that are still into Pokemon cards like us, this is very good as far as nostalgia goes. That being said, the cards that you're going to want to pull out of this box are this guy right here. This is the Charizard. I think he's the Dark Charizard. Very minty. This is a PSA 10 for sure. And the other card is another Charizard. I feel like Charizard is always the guy. This is a nice rainbow Charizard. It's very cool art, as the collectors would say. So these boxes at a normal retail outlet goes for around $80. There's always what we like to call retail randies that will purchase these and then mark them up on eBay for like $120. Just when you are doing that type of shopping and you are buying from, let's call it a third party or eBay, just make sure that the seller is reputable and they're not doing something shady. You always want to check for the seal, make sure that it's in good condition and that you're not getting something fake.
Now that you've seen our collection and how we've got here, it's probably time for me to share with you why Pokemon cards are worth millions of dollars. Pokemon cards are worth millions of dollars collectively because money in the bank is not growing for most people. So many folks out there found an outlet to combine nostalgia as well as collectibles to increase the value of these sets month over month. It's very similar to the sports card phenomenon. Pokemon has seen almost 50 to 100 times increase in value in the last couple of years. And now with celebrities like Logan Paul, this will only continue to rise and make this hobby attractive for bigger and bigger money. Go ahead and take a look at eBay, what sold last month versus what sold last year, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
All right, so to take you through what some of these cards are worth, graded, right? I laid out some of the top collectible cards, and this is the Moltres, I don't know if I'm saying that right. This is graded a Gem Mint 10. This goes for $1,100, this little card. The next one that I have here is a 2003 Jolteon holographic. This is also a Gem Mint 10. This one goes for $1,200. Next, we have, it's a 2002 Dark Houndoom Holo, also a Gem Mint 10. This guy goes for $2,000. Venusar, I actually know Venusar from back in the day. I don't know how or why I know this one or why this one looks familiar, but Gem Mint 10. The Venusar is going for $3,500. $3,500 for this little card. The Typhlosion. Not super familiar with this one, but this is a Typhlosion Gem Mint 9. The Typhlosion is going for $6,000. $6,000 for this card. This collectible card. This is crazy. And the Charizard. Charizard in every collection is what everybody wants. And of course, people want this one at a Gem Mint 10. This card right now is going for $25,000. This. Crazy. Insane. Who would have thought that Pokemon cards would be worth so much money? So right now, as we know, Pokemon cards are worth millions. Obviously, this is definitely a gamble. This is the collectible world, and things fluctuate up and down. My prediction is we're going to see a complete uptick in the Pokemon realm with all the different celebrities that are getting involved, and these boxes from back in the late 90s not being not really out there for people to buy. We're only going to see this hobby rise. That's my prediction. Don't quote me on it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this was entertaining for you. Definitely comment below. Let me know what you thought. And for you Pokemon enthusiasts, let me know how I did on my price gauging. Until next time. Bye, everyone. So I'm gonna sit. Have the camera. I'm gonna sit down. Now does that look good right there?
Where do you want it?
So why on earth are people flocking to this hobby?
Keep going.
Was he a wizard? Little tiny card. Is the lighting bad?
There's a glare.
Alright, it's on.
It's on. Land the ship.
Landing the ship.